So now I'm live. Okay, very strange. Not great technology on Substack's end. Some real issues going on here. Hello everyone. Good morning. I can screen share is the good news, although that seemed to really fuck up Substack. So hopefully it works. It makes me very, very small, but that's okay. I'm gonna share my screen now. Um, we're watching the official BAFTA red carpet show. Um, so yeah. You can also watch it on your own computer if you want. It's cool though that we can watch it all together, like, although it makes me, like, very small and tiny and weird in a way that I find unhelpful, but yeah, I went live a little early. I just wanna make sure I could do I'm losing my voice, that I could set all this stuff up because Lord knows we've had problems with the live streaming before, and I'm doing it from my laptop this time, which I don't usually do. So yeah, hope you're all having a good morning. Hope this is actually working. I guess I could check on my phone and see if I'm to see if I'm live. Say hello in the chat if you can hear me, if you're out there. Yeah, it says I'm live to viewers, so there's folks in the room, it seems. Greetings, salutations. Are you British? If you're watching, are you British? You have to identify yourself. That's the law. Can you hear me? I've muted the BAFTAs, but I suppose I could also unmute them. It's noisy. Turn it down a notch. Also, if you want me to, like, pause on something, tell me. Or I'll pause on something. I have this feeling I have this feeling that the desktop version of live streaming, like, is super glitchy and doesn't really work. Because I can see that there are more people watching on my phone than it's telling me are watching on my computer. And also, if you're talking, I'm not seeing it. So, I'm just gonna keep talking into the ether, I guess. I'm just gonna keep talking into the ether until someone says otherwise or Substack fixes itself. Oh boy, it's happening, everyone. Oh, I'm moving my mouse. Wow. I've literally never watched the BAFTAs red carpet live in my entire life because it's always at the weirdest hours, and usually when I wasn't working, blessedly, so I never had to get up to do this for my corporate employers, but a pleasure to do it for my my personal employers. Yeah, just the number of viewers is absolutely frozen. Yep, and it is more on the app. Okay, that's cool. No worries. I will be writing an email of complaints, I guess, to the Substack tech overlords. Is that not Oprah? I glanced back for a second and I thought it was Oprah. Where are these clips from? That one of Ricky Gervais seemed like 20 years old. This one of Ian McKellen also seems 20 years old. Are we just recapping like the greatest hits of Baptist? We are. Okay, I see. I don't. I wish they would just get into the I don't actually need the sizzle reel. Like, I'm familiar with your game, Baptist. We can. Okay, that's a cute little TikTok transition. I'm not familiar with them. I would say drop in the chat if you are, but I have a feeling I can't see the chat. So 2,000 guests, maybe too many guests. I don't know. You just turned that. You know how expensive like a wedding is for like 100 people. You want to invite 2,000? Okay. Oh, delightful. You know I love those girls. They're doing exactly what I wanna see on the red carpet. Does anyone know why it's BAFTA? I've always wondered, but I've refused to Google. Also, that's just sentimental, but I can't tell you how many people I've bullied into watching Sentimental Value. I saw it in March, and I had to wait till November so that people could actually see it. This Substack technology is busted, y'all. I can see that there are more of you watching on my like, I can't click into it on my phone, obviously, because 'cause I'm streaming here, but I can see that there are more of you watching, and I presume talking. I mean, if you're talking, keep talking amongst yourselves, I guess, and I'll see it when I'm done. This is so crazy to me. It's like Substack has solved one of my greatest issues, which is being able to show you what I'm looking at, and yet they've, like, fucked up 5 other things that I actually need to do my job. That's cool. Well, hopefully it'll all be hammered out by the Oscars or the Met Gala or whatever, which is, like, what really matters for us doing this. Alas. Also, like, making me the teeny tiny window is such a like, why can't I control that? I'm sorry, these are all things that I need to email Substack about directly, not complain to you all about, but, like, why am I so small? Why couldn't we at least be equal size? Like, the video does not need to be this large. Also, why can't I crop? I don't have to give this free ad to Lulu in Georgia, would be nice. They're not paying me. I'm not sponsored by that, nor YouTube. I'd like to crop that out as well. Renata McBean. Still haven't seen a Wicked movie. Wondering if I should. I know it's, like, not I'm not their target audience, but I feel like sometimes I need to tap in culturally to see what the folks are into. I wonder if I do you think I'm gonna destroy this if I open the stream on my phone? Or do you think it'll just let me see the chat? I mean, I guess we're fucking around still on the BAFTA. I'm gonna take a chance on it and it goes bad, I'll come right back. If it switches to my phone oh, I'm already in the room and it won't allow me to look. Okay. The host is in the room and I'm not allowed to look at my phone. Okay, no worries. This is how we're doing it. Love the string in the hair. Oh my god, do you guys remember there used to be those, like, wax strings that you could, like, mold around? That is, like, exactly what's in his hair. God, this is what I need to check because I need y'all to tell me what the hell those little waxy strings were called. I used to play with them. There's a Mexican restaurant we used to go to growing up, and they would always give you a packet of these wax strings that were, like, sticky and you could, like, mold around. That is such a '90s child thing to say. Ooh, I love him. Fantastic outfit, fringe off the sleeves, love a brooch in place of a tie. I hope y'all can hear the video. I don't know. Again, I have no real I don't know. This is a new feature from Substack, and clearly a lot's going on. So if you can't hear it, I don't know, and you won't be able to tell me because I can't see the live chat. Let's see if I can press some buttons and make something. Nope, no. If you're watching and you're a friend of mine in real life and you have my phone number, can you just text me? Can you text me and tell me if any of this is working? I guess you could shoot me a DM. I guess I could check my Substack. Tag me or something on Substack. Shoot me a message. Let me know if anything's being seen, anything is being heard. I'm receiving a text message currently. Okay. My friend is texting me. Let me ask some questions. One moment. Okay. So you can't hear me. Fantastic. I'm getting I'm not the video. Okay, so you guys can't hear the video. That's okay. I can tell you if anything is happening on the video. It's not essential to our ends here. We're a visual group. I'll let you know if some important info comes across my desk, but so far it's the normal pitter patter. Okay, 'cause I'm just getting no updates on the desktop, so this is not helpful. Okay, okay. I have a friend in the chat who's keeping me posted. Oh, it's my queens. It's the K-pop. I should say gay pop. It's the K that too, I guess. It's the K-pop Demon Hunters. My girls love Volume. Mm, I love to see it. Um, of course, I can't remember their individual names at the moment, but the one in the center, I'm very curious why she has the high fashion hookup. Oh, they're giving me the names. EJ. EJ loves a simple black gown, is what I've noticed. Like, she's much less experimental than the other 2, which I find interesting, but always very chic. And then I'm sorry, someone told me the name of the excuse me, BAFTAs, name of the lovely young lady in the center. This one is, like, Ray, I wanna say. I love man, that baby pink tendril takes me back. That is my middle school. Like, that is millennial representation right there. Man, it's the color even specifically. That, like, dusty mauve really had us in a chokehold at the time, and just, like, those are exactly the type of tendrils that we would, like, clip into our hair. Love it. Would love to see a full length on her dress. The one in the center, though, I think I cut myself off in the middle of this thought, but I'm curious why her relationship to fashion brands seems to be closer. I wonder if it's the stylish Audrey Nuna, thank you so much. Audrey Nuna is the one in the center, I believe. Um, I'm curious why Audrey's relationships with high fashion brands seems to be so close, and I wonder who her stylist is because this is a head to toe Tom Brown look. We've seen her do head to toe Marc Jacobs looks. She just seems to have, like, a different level of connection. I do love to see it. It is funny that this is like a cape poncho situation, so she can't really lift her arms. Everyone knows I feel very strongly about fashion that inhibits the body this year and keeps you from doing normal things. Like, imagine having to do a red carpet interview like this and you literally can't lift your arms to hold the microphone, and you have to, like, force the other person to hold the microphone for you the whole time. Kind of a diva power move. I don't know. As always, though, with these live streams, like, they don't they have a tough time doing the balance of, like, interview and showing me the outfit. Because I understand both have to happen, but they, like, really don't give you the pan that I need, the full body pan and the details. Longtime viewers of my live streams, people who have checked in with me before on a red carpet know this is my great pet peeve is that cameramen don't know what to focus on and no one's giving them like, I feel like if they were just given direction by fashion people, like, "This is what people are interested in, this is what you should cut to do it." And yet, alas. Also, I love that Audrey is always wearing, like, a dark, weird, funky lip. She's asking them if they, are gonna do a second Demon Hunters, and they said they're waiting on the call. That's the update. That's the news flash I'm giving you from the BAFTAs red carpet. It's kind of, fun having the whole Substack app totally fuck up on me because it looks like there's 20 people are watching and I'm talking to myself. Really pressure off, you know? No feedback. No feedback, no viewers. I have nothing. The dress is giving me nothing to work with. Elegant, simple, tasteful, timeless, not mess, unfortunately. I also keep putting my phone down in weird places and then feeling like I lost it. If anyone's wondering, Fran is sleeping directly across from me. She's looking very cute. She's probably gonna bark at us at some point. A gorgeous Sunday morning where it's just sleeting. Hope you're all enjoying some breakfast, enjoying I guess it's the afternoon if you're British. So early for a red carpet. Is this when all red carpets happen at, like, 2? Okay. I am getting DMs. Thank you to people who have DM'd me to let me know that they can hear me and not the video on the live today, and I'm glad you're there. I'm glad you're watching, I'm glad they're there. I'm sad that we can't communicate, which is, like, kind of the whole point. Kinda the whole point is not me talking into a vacuum for an hour, but, us having a dialogue about the red carpet, but, I will email Substack after this and fix it for next time, ideally. It's not a good, form of repertoire. Also, because I have so many questions. You all know I have so many questions. I can't identify celebrities. I wanna know what the EE and BAFTA stands for without Googling it, and, like, who will tell me? Who will tell I have to Google it myself? No, thank you. Ooh, dapper, looking dapper. I wonder if I can make this even what if I zoom in on this? Oh, that doesn't really work. I was trying to do my own in YouTube editing where I just zoom in on the details that I care about. I really like these brooches. I'll let you know if he explains them because 'cause I'm curious. Very dapper, though. I love the lack of ties this evening. We had the brooch on Alan Cumming, we have a no tie here. It looks crisp, it looks clean. I really dig it. This to me is also very these 2 gentlemen, I don't know what it is, maybe it's just the suiting. It is very British to me, but this feels very UK chic. I don't know. I think whenever I just see good suits, good tailoring, I think Savile Row. They're Nigerian. I'm guessing that's what one of these flag pins is. Again, I won't be Googling. This isn't a Googling experience. This is a feelings, not facts endeavor. I wonder if I'm supposed to be sharing volume or something. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, but you know what? If someone wants to be a guest on my live stream, I guess you could DM me or something or text me if you know me, and I can add you as a guest and we can chat. That's something I can do. Thank you guys for watching anyway, even though shit's busted. It's nice to see you on my phone that you guys are out there and you are watching. Oh, I'm also curious if you guys have been watching Love Story, and I can't know. Tag me somewhere, talk to me somewhere about if you're watching Love Story. I can't bring myself to do it, but I am intrigued by what's happening in there. I saw that, some Indian restaurant they go to in the show, like, went crazy viral, and it just feels like I don't know. The getting old is funny, I think, because it's like, "Oh, we don't know about this Indian restaurant that's, like, literally everyone I know has been into my entire life. Like, that is, like, a fixture, a New York iconic location that I thought everyone knew about. I don't know. It's funny. It's probably been, right, like 20 years since I knew about that and had that thought. A new generation discovers that, like, quad trick of cheap Indian places in the East Village. Good for them. They created a beautiful film, they had beautiful jackets, would love to know about the safety pin brooch, but alas, I never shall. Okay, see, that's lovely. This complimentary interviewer, tell her how fabulous she looks. She does look fabulous. Simple, totally classic though. Great color gold on her. Oh, Stellan, my king. Love him so much. Again, he's so good in Sentimental Value. If you haven't seen Sentimental Value, I urge you. It's wonderful. Perhaps a touch long, but forgivable. They're making art. And I don't just say that because I interviewed Elle Fanning for it. If I oof. Oh god, the thumbs up thing. I was just thinking if I wanted to add, like, a truly chaotic element to this live stream, I could pivot over to the, Associated Press's coverage of this red carpet. Because if you've watched a live stream with me before, you know how the Associated Press rolls, which is chaotic. They're showing you all sorts of stuff you don't need to see on the red carpet, and I do like that. I might why don't we just now that the ideas come to my head, why don't we just take a little looky-loo over there, shall we? See, Associated Press. Ooh, it's not even showing you that I'm okay. I wonder if I can change. Oh, I see. They would make me, like, change it for each. I would have to stop screen sharing and then restart screen sharing again. No, never mind. That's a nightmare. That's a technological nightmare I don't wanna deal with. Forget it. Forget it. We'll stick with the interviews where they're not showing me clothes, except Stellan's classic tux. Love him, but Lord knows we could use something beyond a tux for the gentleman. What I just had a thought that may be a way to get oh my god, no. I hate that. That actually really just triggered my automatonophobia. Wow. I don't like the bear. My friend is texting me. Stellan's bow tie was a stance skew, and it does need to be fixed. I was just having the thought though, I think that maybe the way that we start getting men out of tuxedos is how it's like it never happens because fashion makes sure it doesn't happen. But you know how sometimes like two famous women will like show up in the same dress or two dresses that like look almost alike, and then you get all a million news stories that are like who wore it better, like copycats, like oh my god, they're both wearing it's so embarrassing. I think we need to start doing that, just like super cutting all the men in black tuxedos together and being like, "Oh, so embarrassing. They all wore the same thing. They should be ashamed. What a fright. Couldn't their stylist get them something special? Not even a brooch? For shame." But of course, everyone knows. I mean, some light bullying, some light shaming is kind of, I think, an important pushback feature from the public. Sometimes we got to bully people for their own good, for a better red carpet, for a better society, for more interesting sartorial offerings. Let's see if anyone's got anything to say with me on Substack. They really don't want to show me a dress today. Tell you that. They really don't want to let me see a beautiful gown. Beautiful gowns, gorgeous gowns. No, not a peep from you folks. Well, I'm sure you're talking in the chat. I'll see it afterwards. Well, you know what, actually? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, I'm gonna write a Substack note that just says BAFTA's live chat, colon. And then if you wanna tell me something, this is so janky and stupid. If you wanna tell me something or you wanna chat amongst yourselves, please do it there so that I can participate. It says BAFTA's live chat workaround, colon. Thank you guys, as always, for bearing with me. I feel like literally every live stream, it's like we get one step closer and take 5 steps backwards. People who have tuned in on the YouTube live streams know all too well how this goes, unfortunately, but at least you can see what I'm look that's a massive improvement, no? I feel like that's a huge step forward. Unfortunately, you can't hear it. I can't change it. I can't see you. I can't hear from you. Okay, posting. BAFTA's live chat workaround has been posted to notes on Substack. If you'd like to chat, please chat there so we can all engage. Okay. All right. There's a lot of people on this red carpet, and yet I'm not seeing any of them BAFTAs. I do like that this guy's wearing a kilt, though. I still can't believe that kilts aren't like more prevalent. It just seems so easy. And remember when we were having that time when like Brad Pitt was wearing a skirt and everyone was losing their mind? It was like ugly skirts. What happened? What happened? It felt like we were on the verge of some sort of like radical, quote unquote genderqueer. It's not really, but you know what I mean. That's how fashion likes to talk about it. Felt like we were about to have a breakthrough, and then we backtracked hard. I guess we have. I guess we kind of got the manosphere rise around that time. We had the Tate brothers coming out. Oh man, I'm just seeing on Substack now. Oh, this was 4 days ago. I love that. When Substack shows you news from 4 days ago that the Comme des Garçons creative director of perfumes died. That's tragic. What a master of the craft. Anyway, I'm checking notes if you want to talk. And again, this is I guess I could put this in the live. I don't know if you guys are gonna see. I'm gonna drop the link to the YouTube channel in the live chat or what I see of the live chat. It disappeared. I sent it out there and it disappeared, and I hope you're receiving it. And that's the link to the YouTube channel I'm watching in case you want to hear the volume. I'm telling you, truly nothing is happening in these interviews that's like pertinent to us. So you don't need to, but if you're curious, I want you to have it. Oh, hello, Imogen. Thank you. Thrilled to be here. Thrilled to be in the UK. Thrilled to be, thrilled to be in Britain, just stumbling over my words. It's early. My second cup of coffee. I'm glad to hear from anyone. Oh, Odessa. Let's take a gander. Okay. Hiding her nails on the red carpet. Honey. Great jewels. Damn. You could use a manicure. I do see her point of hiding the nails. A little weird that that didn't happen pre-BAFTA, but that's okay. No worries. This like necklace looks insane. I wonder if I'm getting press releases. I'm not. I'm not. Sometimes I do. I guess it's because it's BAFTAs and not an American award shows, but usually I start getting releases for all this shit, especially from jewelry brands. Jewelry brands love to tell me. I think this necklace is gorgeous. She's also wearing a monster diamond ring. Do you see this like cocktail dome ring on her hand? Gorgeous. I'd love to see I think this necklace with the neckline of the dress is really beautiful. I'd like to see more of the dress. I like the little off the shoulder sleeve though. Again, will I ever get a full length view? Probably not. I suppose I could just Google it. Is that where we're at this point? I'm gonna look it up on Getty Images. Let's see. Oh my god. See, this is also from, like, Substack. I'm giving a free YouTube ad that the BAFTAs is getting paid for on my live stream. I'm like, "What the hell?" I should be able to, like, temporarily block it or something. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm looking up Odessa on Getty so I can see a full. Will you be able to see it? No, but I'll tell you about it. Let's see. Oh, interesting. It's like sheer from kind of the waist down. I actually need to zoom in on this. I'm sorry. Can you give me a better photo? Okay. 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 I actually have to take it to my desktop and zoom in on it myself because there's something weird going on. Okay. Now I can see. Yes. So it is completely sheer from the waist down, but it does have some sort of, it's not a merkin, but it is like a sequin patch atop the vagina. It's it's very intriguing. It's very intriguing. Also, her hands are somehow behind the lace overlay. So it seems like a floating lace overlay with the sequin pubic patch, I'm gonna call it, and then a thong underneath. Very, very interesting. Oh, I see. And there's also sequin patches over the breasts. Okay. And there's some sort of, I don't know what to call it except a porcupine element on her thigh. And if you do look at the picture, a full length picture of the dress, you will see what I mean. There's some white, sort of spiky thing emerging from her right upper thigh. Interesting. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna leave Getty Images open though, because I feel like that's useful when they're only showing us people. We're only seeing bust on this red carpet stream for some reason. She's talking about how she got into character for Mari Supreme, and she was watching watching things that her character would have watched at that time. I don't know. Show me the dress. Ask her about the patch of ask her about the secret pubic patch, please. No. Oh, they're letting her go. Oh, a hug. That's nice, actually. Oh, that's kind of sweet. I'm curious about her last name change when she decided to do it. I'm not sure. Jacoby. Jacoby has his like little red carpet formula down, and I respect it. Like white silky top, black trouser. But like he's always choosing a silky little top that's like got a little something going on, and I appreciate that so much. Of course, we know I believe it was the Golden Globe? Critics' Choice Awards? He was wearing that silk shirt with the pearls, the fake pearl detailing, so cute. And now he's got a little, what do they call that collar? Monk collar? I'm obviously not my vocabulary for design things is always my greatest limitation, my number one annoyance with myself. I need to, like, study a an infographic of collar shapes. I do this all the time with dress shapes, 'cause I'm always Googling a dress shape or a skirt shape. That also explains why I'm always, like, making up weird ways to describe things because I don't have the language for it. Oh, hello. Who's here? A lot of, like, forest green on this red carpet, huh? Just from this overview. Oh, damn. So many more of you are watching than it's showing me truly that, like, 10 people are watching. Again, a reminder if you wanna chat, respond to my Substack note, please, so I can see you. I I'm about to take matters into my own hands and start just looking at BAFTA's Getty Images. One moment. BAFTA's 2026 because 'cause they're not showing me the things I wanna see. Oh my god, yeah, they're genuinely not showing me anyone. There's so many I'm seeing so many dresses, I'm seeing so many people. Hmm. If BAFTAs, could we start showing some people gowns? Walking the right curve? Okay, I'm gonna look at Jacoby's shirt up close. One moment. It's really cute. Oh, it's got like a little kind of double hem at the wrist. Got the little sleeve with like a little bit of a poet flounce about the forearm. I like it. He's cute. Cute kid. Cute little tops. Okay. Let's see where is this woman? A name that I know, but whose music I really don't know. Let's look at Jessie Ware's dress while we have her. Yeah, it's that all the way down. I'm curious who made it. It is I like her dress. Her dress is a little, like 70s, like, upholstered couch. In the best I'm not saying that in a derogatory way, but, like, that is the vibe of it. Or, like, I mean, a less favorable, I guess, comparison would be, like, it's a little yellow wallpapery without kind of the psychosis, perhaps, of the yellow wallpaper, without the feminist radical awakening of the yellow wallpaper. I don't know. It's cute though. I'm receiving no feedback on Substack. Okay, no worries. I'll just keep yapping into the abyss. I can do that too. Or if you guys have questions or if there's, like, someone specific you wanna see, I could also pull it up on Getty. I mean, it's a weird thing where I have to, like, stop sharing and then reshare, but it's fine, I can do it. I can do it. I know very rudimentary how to use this platform. At least this is better than my, I can't even remember what it's called, but my other streaming service that I've been trying to use on YouTube, which is not user friendly. It is very confusing. I just think it takes more of a computer brain than I have. Okay, Jason Kennedy, look at that shape. Louis Vuitton is Nicolas Gesgier is you can just tell when he gets fixated on something, and I love to, like, realize what his fixations are, and one of his fixation is, like, that, like, kind of clamshell pleat. He does it over and over and over again. I think this is one of the better versions of it. You remember when he did it he did the Oscars last year, but it's like the whole skirt was, like, four-leaf clover shaped. I can't remember the actress who was wearing it, but it was pretty it was a lot of look. It's a lot of look for that lady. But yeah, he's obsessed with the skirt shape. I think it's pretty here. I'm never, like, huge on mermaid skirts in general, but I guess this is kind of like an even right? Is it still a mermaid skirt if it's, like, skirting at your feet? I don't know. Oh, translating. I do feel like I'd like a bit more of a jewel, a statement piece. Not necessarily a necklace, but just something a little bit bolder up top with how simple it is. Pretty color, though. Yeah, no, I wanna look at the skirt again. I'm gonna Getty. Oops, and quality. Oh, oh, we're not getting the right look at the skirt. Yep. I feel like I don't wanna stop screen sharing, but now gotta Google this here. I'm gonna put a link in chat. Again, I hope that it goes through, but I need you to see what this skirt actually looks like because 'cause we're not getting the right impression of it. I thought it was just doing that ruffle. I'm sorry, I thought it was just doing that ruffle, like, on the floor. No, it's levitating. It is about a foot from the ground, and it is stiff. That I mean, I kinda love it. I'm gonna have to think about it, like, for the rest of the week, but I am very, very interested in what's happening here. It's very divine, actually, now that I'm seeing it, full length. I love that it's lifted off the ground and you fully see the little foot sticking out the bottom. Oh my god, stop giving away free advertisements. God, I really hope that Getty image link came to you all because I really need you to see what's happening, and this again is why are we doing a red carpet live stream if we're not showing things like that? What? Is that not the whole point of such a thing? I think we're losing focus and purpose here of, like, why these shows exist. They need you to show me this outfit in its entirety at length. Checking on you all? Let's see. Yeah, Fran is off camera. We'll see. I'm sure she'll come in barking at some point. She's a bully. Maybe I'll capture her on screen. She looks very goofy because she keeps getting rained on. She's a real girly girl at the moment. She's doing, like, maximum poodle cosplay. Everyone always thinks she's a poodle. She's a terrier, God damn it. It's okay. It's okay. There's also just, like, too many doodles in this world, so of course everyone thinks everything is a doodle. Pretty much everything is a doodle at this point. Oh, now we're getting some full length. Who do you think made that? Iris Van Herpen? Ray Ami. I was switching her name. It's Ray Ami, not Ami Ray. That's my brain. Let's see. I'm gonna tell you right now who she's wearing. She is wearing Jasmine Urbis, Berlin designer. It was giving me a little bit of past seasons of Iris Van Herpen. Interesting. I think it's like two. Sorry, I'm still talking about Ray Ami. I'm not talking about Jason Fanny at this point, but I think Ray Ami is an interesting idea, but I think too much is happening. We could need to focus on kind of like one central object. Like there's pieces showing on the hip, there's this big train that's kind of like ocean, and there's these big chest plates, and I think it loses focus. But interesting. I'm obviously screenshotting it. I'm obviously screenshotting it for later. Let's see. Okay. Could we be taking a break from the red carpet when we've barely seen anything happening on the red carpet at all? I don't know. That's just me, though. That's just how I would run this program. I wouldn't be showing shit from last year when I've barely seen a peep from this year's red carpet. Also, I wonder how long this show is. I don't know. I assumed until, like, 11, probably. Let's see if they nope, no information. Okay. Alright then. Well, I guess I could also just be checking Substack on my computer, duh. Don't have to do it on my phone. Okay. I have a Substack tab open now if y'all wanna talk to me still. Seems like nobody wants to talk to me, but that's okay. I'll be here when you do. They're just playing, like, Muzak while they, like, fill time. Okay. Could I literally see a shot like that of a dress that is coming down the red carpet today? I beg. Okay, cool. Well, I hope you guys are having a nice morning or afternoon or whatever it is. Oh, I love Moira. Moira, whatever her name is, Love Island lady. Okay, track pant dress. Yeah, I feel like we're skimming over that part too quick. Oh, do you see this? Is that a jacket or just a fur sleeve? Did anyone see that? I fear it was just a jacket, but I would like it to be a detached fur sleeve. Stop showing me men in black suits. Good lord. They're gonna make me switch over to Associated Press, aren't they? You might just take a gander. Let me just find out what they're doing over there. You know I love the way their cameramen just wheel around aimlessly on a red carpet. Let me just see what they're up to. Well, I can share this tab instead. Okay. So, y'all, I fear we're gonna have to split to the oh wait, no, they're going into their own boring interview. Never mind. They were doing the crazy ambient red carpet pan, and now they're doing a, a comparable interview with a woman in a completely unremarkable black column dress. She looks great, but again, for our purposes, not what's the difference between looking at this column dress and looking at this black tuxedo, and there is none. Oh, okay. I might have to. I switched tabs. I switched tabs because they're showing me things over here on Associated Press that I'm just simply not seeing on the official BAFTA stream. Look at those pants, my god. Where is Justin Bieber? He's gonna lose his mind. Huge pant. And what's this little lace up? My roommate's yelling. What's this little lace up neck garter? I'm intrigued. I'd like to see more of that. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Will I be able to tell you who these people are? Absolutely not. No one's name will be used, but this is what I'm talking about, the Associated Press. How do you not enjoy the how do you not enjoy them, like, losing the plot in the middle of showing you something? "Hi, Franny. You wanna come show people?" She just wants me to itch her butt. Okay. Alright. I love that. "You wanna come say hi to people? Come here. Come here." Oh, see, this is what I needed to show you. This is why we go to the Associated Press. This is what I needed you to see. Come on. That's amazing. That's wild. And I like how wild it is without, like, doing a lot. You know, like, that is a very simple idea executed flawlessly. It's a little insane. Again, I do think maybe we could have done something stronger with a jewel. But that skirt, that's something to think about. I'm charmed. I'm charmed and delighted, Chase Infinity. Chase Infinity is always kinda charming and delighting me, even though her name makes me think of the other 2 and chase dreams every single time. One day I'll get over it. Loving seeing the skirt move, also. The, like, the weeble wobble of it is a dream to me. I'm playing the BAFTA stream. I'm listening to the BAFTA stream in the background in case anything important happens, but literally nothing important is happening, so I'm just gonna keep us here for now. Look at that heel. I feel like there's something with heels this year, I'm telling you. They're getting steeper. They're getting a little more ankle breaky than I feel we've seen in recent years, thanks to the pleaser, in fact. Renata, the queen, truly has to be one of the greatest actors alive, in my opinion. Love her so much. Could we see the dress? Could we see the dress, Associated Press? Could you simply back away? Nothing is happening over on the Baptist live stream, no worries. Oh, here, I'll put this link as well, well, assuming it comes to you and doesn't just, evaporate. That's the Associated Press live stream if you wanna watch that, although you're watching it, you know what I mean, if you wanna hear it or whatever. No, Imogen, I love that it's just you in the Baptist notes coming in, like, every 10 minutes. I appreciate it. Anyone else wants to talk to me, that's where it's happening. I can't see you in chat. See, this was what I was saying, that it's a little bit of a '70s upholstered couch, but, like, not okay, get away from her, I guess. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I do think Associated Press is gonna be our best bet for actually seeing the clothes. The BAFTA's official stream is denying me at every turn. Hmm, what else? Actually, I'm gonna look at the some BAFTA nominees. I'm curious who's even supposed to be there tonight, today, this morning, this afternoon, whatever time it is. Oh. Oh, I like the bedazzles. I like the bejewels. Is this Alicia Vikander? So that would mean it's also Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. Stunning and thrilling me today. I don't like how she's dangling her little paws in front of her body, but that's my red carpet posing is a whole different subject, a whole different pet peeve of mine. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? The Associated Press cameramen. There's just like nothing like them. I love the way they're jingling and jangling about. Great hair. Dress is gorgeous. Mm, just ads coming at me from every side. Oh, I was looking at nominees. It's like the same people who are nominated for Oscars. Oh my god, free me. And he's a relentless ad. Okay, we're back. Interesting. This really bolsters my theory that I put out there on Friday that there's something happening with like waist. Like we're supposed to pay attention to the waist in a very like asexual way. It's just like, here it is. The waist is here. It's exactly where you thought it was. I don't know. There's something I've noticed. The pleating is pretty. The ruffle at the neckline is quite nice. That color is great. Also, as a brunette, I gotta say, we all know that color looks great on us. See, kilts. Give me some goddamn kilts in Hollywood. Give me a gorgeous, beautifully tailored skirt. It fits, it's the right length. It's just suiting. You know what I mean? Like, it is just suiting ultimately. Like, how is Tom Brown not putting, like, every man in the world in a little kilt? Now, you know I love a sunglass on a red oh, where's this wind coming around? She's got her own, like, Beyonce wind machine going on. Yeah, and I mean, the sunglass on one hand is always, like, a cheap ploy to seem cool, but, like, it's a ploy because it works, you know? You do look cool. You do look hip. I like this lady's dress too. It's got kind of like a pleats please situation. Like, I do wish they were telling me who these people are also so I could find them later, but I do love this, like, rapid fire show me all the people as they come down the red carpet. That is exactly what I wanna see. This guy's going on my plain black suit boring list. He's getting shamed in my Daily Mail article about men wearing the same thing, and isn't it so embarrassing? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I don't love a tuxedo leg stripe, I will say, though. I guess it's kinda old-fashioned, but I just have never really Associated Press, where you going? Okay, they were waiting for the ladies. They knew they were coming. Okay. Okay. Yeah, everyone's fine. I'm curious the sheer dress, I'm curious I guess she's probably wearing a bandeau, huh? Like a nude bandeau underneath? Hmm. I do like when men do these kind of, like, crop boxy I don't I think this one needs another button or something. Oh, Fran just locked herself in my room in a rage. I just heard her slam the door. Oof, okay. Harrowing poses, really okay. Why is Vera Wang there? Because they showed her at last year's also. Does she just have, like, an in at the BAFTAs, or d is there a reason why she explicitly comes every year? I one of my great pleasures in life is when people are getting their photo taken and then they go, "Hmm, we've made magic together, friends, until we meet again." Is this, Sadie Sink from Stranger Things or just another redheaded woman? It could be either, knowing my lack of facial recognition skills. It's cute. It looks like Prada. I like the open back like that. It's very pretty. It also feels like how do I explain this? I don't know, it feels age appropriate, like, it feels young. Feels like a young woman's gown. I do think it's Prada, if I had to guess. Oh, you know what? I could also probably look up I bet my girl check the tag is all over it. Imogen's telling me that Russell Tovey in The Boring Black I'm not familiar with Russell Tovey. Let me do a Google. I mean, you're absolutely right, that's exactly who it was, but who is he? Doo. Well, he's best known for playing the role of werewolf, George Sands in the BBC Oh! I have seen Being Human. Oh, okay. It's been a minute, Russell Tovey, but I am familiar with your game. Wow, that's crazy. Being Human is fun. Fun show. Oh, I can hear Fran raging. She locked herself up by accident. She's mad. Well, she's made a choice. She's gonna have to live with it. But I keep trying to tell her it's not working. I am intrigued by this, like, tracksuit gown. It also feels like something they got away. It feels like something Tommy Hilfiger would make for the Met Gala. You know what I mean? He's always making, like, something self-promotional at the Met Gala, something that's, like, logo heavy, and I feel like he would be all over a tracksuit gown like that. Oh, right, I was gonna see if I could tell you some designer credits. Let me see if my girl check the tag is up on the BAFTAs this fine morning. Oh, you know she is. Cookie. Oh, no, maybe she's only done, like, 2 so far. Her stars I'm not she posted Gugu Mbatha Raw is there and Giorgio Armani. Looking fine. I hold on, I'm gonna look up Gugu's IMDb because I'm not totally familiar with, like, what she's up to or, like, what she has been up to recently. The war between the land and the something. Oh, she's also a singer? No. Really, I don't know Gugu. I don't know shit about Gugu, it turns out. Hmm, I'm not. Her I mean, she's working. There's no doubt about that, but I'm not familiar with any of these programs. I assume they're popular in Britain, is what it seems like. Okay, cool. She was in something called The War Between the Land and the Sea, and her name was Salt. Okay, cool. No worries. See if anything's happening over at the BAFTAs. Nothing is happening at the BAFTAs, but they're talking to the exact same man. I like the size of his bow tie. I'll give him that. Feels a little 70s. My roommate is watching sports, and I can just hear him screaming at the TV. Oh, thank you, Imogen, for giving the names. Peter Mullen is the man in the kilt. Let's Google. I'm getting like a crash course in British celebrities, I feel. Oh, he was an Ozark, huh? Hmm, I see why you call him a legend. I'm gathering that. Oh, he's in Top of the Lake too. Damn. Okay, Peter Mullen, I see. I respect your game. Braveheart, absolutely. Train spotting, absolutely. The icon earned that kill. Gorgeous. Look that. Oh my God, Julia, bless you. I just saw Julia's note. EE is a mobile phone company and they're a sponsor about this. That is so funny. That is so funny that their name comes first. Like, is that like how did they get into the name of the event? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we have phone I mean, like, Verizon, I'm sure sponsors, like, Golden Globes and stuff, but, like, the most they get is, like, logo in the background, and they'll say, like, "The Golden Globes brought to you by" they would never say, like, "Verizon Golden Globe." You know what I'm saying? EE BAFTAs is crazy. I love that, though. Amazing. But Substack is broken sometimes. It's, like, yelling at me that I have notifications, but I'm, like, looking at the whatever. I'm looking at them. Thank you for these crucial pieces of intel, y'all. I genuinely do appreciate it, and I'm not Google, and I love that you didn't make me Google to find out that EE is a mobile phone company. I love that. We need, like, the Coca-Cola Oscars. How is America not doing that? Like, for the way that we love to, like, shoehorn a brand into something, how the hell are we not selling them first naming rights? The Pepsi Critics' Choice Awards. Like, come on. And then they can, like and then they get to do my favorite thing, which is forcing an activation on the red carpet the celebrity walks into before they realize that they're doing an ad on the red carpet. It's the Cold Stone Creamery of it all, of course, where suddenly you're holding a cone and you're getting your photo taken with Cold Stone, and you're like, "I didn't I'm not getting paid for this." And they're like, "Exactly. We gotcha." That's a great example, though, also, like, what is that event? Is that the Golden Globes that Cold Stone is always at? Like, it's not the Cold Stone Creamery Golden Globes. Could be, should be. They should pay more to make that happen, honestly. People would remember that. Oh, Glenn. It's nice. Ugh, it's just a little it's cute. It's a little dowdy for my girl, Glenn. I feel she doesn't I know women of a certain age get this idea of, like, how they have to dress or cover up or whatever, but we could do it a little funkier, a little more fun. But she looks nice. Tasteful, sedate. I love this woman's hair. I'm curious, down the center, is that are those beads? Or some sort of oh, she's also over on the BAFTA, so let me see if I can see it better over here on the BAFTA's live stream. Nope, I cannot. It's very beautiful. Also that color blue, I love the blue eyeshadow matching the blue gown. Really pretty. I don't know about the gown, but her glam is gorgeous. Little, like, twisty diamond earring, I'm loving. Hmm. Oh, she's the woman from Sinners. Oh my god, I just put that together, that's so crazy. And she is saying over on the BAFTAs that the kid in Sinners learned to play the guitar for Sinners, that's insane. That's insane. I mean, I assume what we heard in the movie was him playing, and that's crazy. Now I know why I'm losing my mind over this woman, though, who was in Sinners, is because I was losing my mind over her in the movie Sinners. She's, like, the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. It's all adding up to me now. See what I was saying, though, about Odessa with her hands go behind this, like it's like a muff, it's like a lace muff that she's sticking her hands behind, but then that, like, tumbles down the oh, she's stage whispering. Oh. Shoulder, elbow, hip. Oh, more matching gentlemen. More faux pas. More fashion faux pas. Everybody wearing the exact same suit. She's gorgeous. Hmm, I can't believe she's British. She had a great southern accent in the movie. And that movie was good. Yeah, now I'm seeing her full dress over on the map. It's beautiful. She looks great. The color is great. Whoa, it's telling me someone is messaging it. I'm not seeing it. Oh, yes, thank you, Imogen. One me Masako. I already know I'm not saying her name right, but let's see if the internet can tell me how to say it correctly. Oh, that's one me. One me Mosaku. Well, one me Mosaku, stunning. Stunning. They are talking to Rose Byrne on the BAFTAs. Anyone seen that film? If I had legs, I could I'm very intrigued. I relate to the sentiment, so I'm very intrigued. Again, sorry, sunglasses make you look cool. I don't make the rules. I don't love that dress, but oh, my my Rudolph. I'd love to see what little like tendrils are coming off the skirts. Yes, this has got to be Chanel, right? New Chanel, not too Blasi Chanel. I'm making an educated guess. Who's usually a Chanel girl. I This one's got the right amount of bling, and I'd like to see more. Oh, cut back. It's not taking me away from the gowns I want to see. Don't know if my brain will like ever accept that Rose Byrne is British. Like, very, very difficult for me to wrap my brain around. Or Australian. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. She's Australian. You know, an American hearing an accent. What do I know? I just can't believe that she's not. Oh, who is this? All right, I need to show you something. Let me see if I can. They switched away from it. But the BAFTA live stream just said this amazing. Oh wait, switch back, switch back. Do you see it? I love that you can see these people in the background like doing their step and repeat while they're. This is awesome. That is some. That is some Associated Press level camera work. I love seeing that. I wish they would show more BTS in this manner. Let me Google for you when the BAFTAs actually. I'm curious. When do the BAFTAs start? I'm not the only one Googling. Red carpet. Oh, stop. Stop. I'm not getting paid by the Olympics. Um, let's see. The ceremony starts around 4:45. When is that? Good God. What's that? 12:45 here? No. 11:45? You're telling me there's another hour of this nonsense? Seems impossible. Huh. Oh, Alan Cumming is the host this year. I had no idea. He's got that Traitors flag. Anyone watching the new season of The Traitors? I haven't been, or I feel like I should be. I feel like I've made a huge mistake by not. Uh, Also, is anyone watching? Let me just. I forgot it. Fran is locked away. Hold on, I gotta. I'm switching to this so you can see Maggie Gyllenhaal. Let me check if anyone's what people are watching. Okay, fantastic. Nice to see you. For those who have just joined us, I can't see the chat at all because Substack is janky and broken. So if you want to chat with me, there's a Substack note that I shared called Baptist Live Chat Workaround, and you can drop any thoughts or questions or facts. Honestly, is what you guys have mostly been dropping there is like names that I should know. One moment, I'm gonna liberate Fran. Oh, I think a rule is that I have to stop sharing while I am not on screen. One moment, I'll be right back. Here we. There you are. Can't get into this. I'm a bark right now. Get out. Get out. I'm getting out, please. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I had to free Fran and I had to lock her out of here because she's definitely just gonna bark at me the whole time. Okay, now I'm gonna share my screen again. We back and we back and we back. Okay. And we're back. Um, what is this one's name? Hannah something? Yeah, I don't know why I just reached like I'm gonna Google and I literally that's all I know. She is so gorgeous. She wears clothes so well. Every time I see her at like an awards event, truly stunning. See Paul's cabin. Hannah Waddingham, thank you so much. Coming in clutch. It's 3:40 there. Oh, I see. So in an hour, it's the show itself is I wonder if they're gonna do live stream right up until then. Whatever, I'm around. We can do that if it's interesting. Hannah Waddingham, gorgeous. I need to see her. I'm gonna look at Getty, see what her full dress looks like. Oh, yeah, it's that to the floor. It's exactly what you're looking at, column, straight to the floor. She looks gorge, as anticipated. Body be banging. She's beautiful. Yeah. Little ruby slipper situation. Oh, look at this. Look at that ruff. Look at that ruff. Was I right or was I right? Okay. Keep it away from me. Oh, a painted shoe, I hear. Are you gonna show me the shoe? They're criminals for that. She just said wearing a painted shoe, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, like a painted shoe." The camera didn't pan an inch. I have no idea what his footwear looks like. Why are you taunting me like that? Stormzy. I feel like this it is Stormzy. This event is, like, exposing like, I already have the weakest grasp of celebrity names somehow, like, in America, this is pushing me to my absolute brink. This is Stormzy, though, I am correct. I would like to see his shoe. Okay, well, now I'm looking at his shoe, and now I extra don't understand this conversation because it's just a normal shoe. It's like a completely regular black shoe. What are they talking about? Also, he is wearing the Tiffany's brooch that was, like there was, like, a whole gossipy media storm around it, and I'm forgetting why now, but it was, like, Jeremy Allen White wore it, and they were saying that it was, like, an homage to Rosalia, who he was, like, hooking up with at the time. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Guess I could Google it. Jeremy no, stop. No, no, Lula and Georgia, pay me. Okay. Jeremy Allen White, Tiffany's brooch, Rosalia. I'm getting to the bottom of it, everyone, don't worry. Google AI has gotta be one of the most useless, stupid things, and it's always forcing itself upon me. Okay. The drama was because Rosalia's ex-fiancé, I don't know how to say his first name, Rao Alejandro, wore it to the 2022 Latin Grammys, and then fans dubbed it the Rosalia Rose because Jeremy Allen White wore it in 2024 to the Critics' Choice Awards. There you go. And now Stormzy is wearing it. What does it mean? What does it if you really wanna start some rumors out there, go tell people that Stormzy and Rosalia are dating, obviously, because of the Tiffany Rosalia Rose. It has nothing to do with the Tiffany brand ambassadorship. Oh, we're really everybody's doing this little interesting. Everyone's doing this little brooch in place of I like that I can do this and you can see this is maybe the only advantage of screen sharing so far is that I can point with my little cursor at things I want you to look at. I like that everybody's doing this instead of a tie. No tie or brooch tie. Neat. I can hear Fran. Fran is directly outside the door. She's mad. Okay, no worries. Oh, sorry. I got to cut back to my man in the rough. My man in this limp rough. I wish the fabric was a little stauncher, a little stiffer. Like, let's not do a rough half-assed, you know what I mean? I mean, this is nice. Unremarkable, but nice. Ooh, my faves. My absolute faves. I've been a Jesse Plemons fan since Friday Night Lights. We go way back. We go way back. Look, more. Oh, look, it's triplets. Oh, look, it's identically dressed men. This is kind of the real problem. You are kind of seeing the real problem for me, though, of like my carpet is the vast majority of people are wearing like totally fine things. They're just like boring. Anyway, because people I think that I hate everything. It's like I actually think most things are like completely generically fine. They just like don't move me but everyone looks like whatever, chic, overused, but everyone looks totally fine. I'm just showing you the people I in the newsletter, I'm just showing you the people who I find exceptional, and they're few and far between. Okay, okay, black dresses. See what BAFTA's up to. Nothing, more black dresses over on the BAFTA stream. I still can't get over the EE BAFTAs. And I'm telling you, Americans are confused by it, and we definitely aren't understanding that it's a telephone company because I've seen publications write the EE BAFTA before. And I think Americans just think it's like a new like a new part of the acronym y'all have added that we need that needs to be included, which awesome. Cool for the telephone company. Okay, I'm really charmed by this ruff. I do wish the ruff was attached to this again. I wish it was stiffer. I wish it was attached to the shirt itself, but I'm absolutely interested in it. It's a very fun first Ryan Coogler, very dapper. Oh, Timothée? It's a Timothée Chalamet, and he's wearing a full black. This is like maybe the most regular ass thing he's ever worn in his entire career. Am I wrong? He usually brings so much like flair and pizzazz to a red carpet, or like a little something, even if it's just like some insane Cartier gem because he's obviously a spokesperson. So regular, so quiet, so subtle. I mean, it's a nice suit, but what's going on? No neon orange? Nothing for Marty? No Kylie? Kylie's gotta be there, right? Maybe she didn't wanna go to London. I really like this jacket. I really like that mutton chop sleeve. I really like what it maybe someone out there knows. What is it called when the silk has that, like, wood grain pattern? I feel like one of you's told me before, and it's not and I love how it's used as a stripe, the construction go back to that goddamn jacket, camera. I'm looking at it still. Ooh, sexy little ab moment? Okay. Little cutout, little asymmetrical cutout. I'm intrigued. Go back to Kirsten Dunst, please. I wasn't done looking. I do feel about Kirsten Dunst well, I should probably wait till I get a full good gander at it, but I do feel like I want the jacket to be closed. It's almost, who's the Haim sister who got married in that Louis Vuitton, if y'all recall? Oh, my friend is telling me what the wood grain is. One moment, please. Moire, yes, Moire. Is that how you say that? Moire? I love that live streams just push my vocabulary to the absolute limit, and you get to hear things I've only ever read on the internet, and I'm forced to say them aloud. Very humbling. Very humbling. Moire. Moire. Yes. My friend says it's Moire, and I trust her because she would know. Oh, uh-oh. AP froze. Oh, it's back. Moire silk. Gorgeous. Gorgine. Show it to me again. I wonder if it's like Valentino. Feels like maybe. You know what? I'm gonna go back to my Instagram and see if they have. Oh, my roommate is absolutely screaming, which upsets Fran. Okay, we've got a couple more credits I can tell you in the door. Oh, Tayana, look at Fran. Hey, no, 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 no. It's long to get in. Look at that rough. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna let Fran in. She's losing her mouth. That rough amazing. Well, it also makes cool cake roast. No, no Chocho. She's raging. You're okay. You're okay. He's allowed to yell. It's not about you. He's not yelling at you. Huge rough. Huge butt pad. I love to see it. And also, again, Tayana, I really do feel like took my note from late last year, where I just said everything's great. She has like very interesting taste. She's doing interesting things on her cover. It's always just like a couple of accessories too many. And if she scaled it back a touch, like it would be a much more impactful red carpet moment. And I feel like she's figured that out this year so cutely. Fran, do not boot the computer. He's about to knock this computer off the stool in an anger. Come here. Come say hi to people. No, she's acting out. She's she's having Fran is like having a toddler and a diva in a dog's body. She's literally just walking around the room, bopping stuff with her snoot to see if she can knock it over because she's mad. No, we don't. We don't actually have to do that. Don't do it to my computer. Okay, I leave her to her business. Black, 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 black. Any updates? Wow, that is not useless information, Imogen. Kevin Bacon is the face of EE in the UK. I feel like this is like revelatory. I feel like we're being lied to in America. Why is this important information, I will add, being kept from us? Because correct me if I'm wrong, fellow Americans, but does EE even exist in your mind? Like, if someone said EE to you, would you even know that that's a phone company? And here, Kevin Bacon is the face of it, and it owns the BAFTAs essentially. I mean, the branding is telling me they basically own the BAFTAs. Oh, yeah, fun little Prada shoe, little sling bag. I love how like structural this is and strict, and I love that it ends below the butt in the back, and just like maximum fringed volume with like a touch of that Jean Paul Gaultier kind of like body. You know what I'm talking about? Like the striped sailor body, like the bodies that are on their perfume bottles. Thank you, Imogen. Please go about your day. Thank you for being our British correspondent. You were very helpful. If anyone would like to step in and take over her role of telling me who the hell I'm looking at and what is going on, I would greatly appreciate. But thank you for your service. Fran just locked herself in my room again. No worries. Everything's going fantastically. Mm-mm-mm. What else did I tell you? Oh, Maura Higgins is wearing Andrea Broca. Not that we've seen her, but it's got a giant like shelf neckline that I enjoy. Honestly, I enjoy Mara Higgins. I've enjoyed her since I saw her on Love Island. I'm curious about her. I've heard that she's like not very good at the traders and she's like going right to the end with the number one trader. And again, which is why I'm like, do I need to dip into this season? Alicia Vikander, as I guessed, custom Louis Vuitton. Oh, oh, what is this? Tell me these other detailings. Okay. Interesting. There's a lot of interesting sheer skirts going on here, like half and half sheers, just thongs out, covered on top, thong butts out. That's cool. It's very Kristen Stewart of them, if you remember Kristen Stewart's last. insane outfit that I love. Mm. Let's see if I have anyone else to tell you about. Ellie Balmer is wearing Giorgio Armani. So far, I'm only seeing Giorgio Armani credits. I'm getting a Leah Michelle commercial right now. Oh, Kate Hudson is there. Hold on, I need to cut over to this because I just needed to say Kate Hudson's updo is like very fab. I feel like we're not doing like a rigid updo enough, and it feels very Grace Kelly to me. Very 1950s updo. I think I just miss hairstyles is what I was thinking about this when I was talking about, like, bigger hair and, like, beehives and stuff. I think I just, like, miss ornate, elaborate hairstyle. I guess that was my response to the oh my god, I've already forgotten her name, the woman from Sinners. Wa I wish I had a better memory. Here, I'll just look in the Substack. I know it's in there. Mm. Where is it? Wunmi. Wunmi Mosaku. It's probably why I like her as well because that's, like, an ornate hairstyle. Something to look at, something to think about. Anyway, just wanted to see that up too. I can probably switch it. Can I tell you guys something? I genuinely don't understand autographs. I just genuinely don't. What do you do with it? Okay, like now you have someone's signature. Like unless you're gonna forge it, I just don't. What do you do? Frame it? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't mean a lot to me. I know it means a lot to a lot of people. Okay, I'm cutting back over to AP because we're seeing some gownage. I like chartreuse. I don't know what. There's something about the greeny yellow colors. I really love them. Ah, there we go. There's my girl. Mora. Look at that neckline. She's been like dabbling in her high fashion game, and I've really been enjoying it. Like I'd love a sheer opera glove to die. I understand the logic here, like matching with the train and stuff. I just would love for us to move on from an opera glove and specifically a sheer opera glove, but I get it. Pretty gorgeous. Pretty gorgeous, I must say. Classic with a note of interest. Oh, I love seeing the let me get my little cursor out. I love seeing the behind the scenes of how this is propped up. Like, it is a little billboard situation back there. I love seeing the structure of the paneling in the front of the corset too. Quite gorge. Oh, okay. These are, the in-between moments are the moments I live for on the Associated Press. The fumbles, the stress, you can tell they're like, "Leo's coming." And I think that's the best part. Leo, boring. Always. Always the same suit. I mean, he should just wear the same suit. It is the same suit. If men have to wear a tuxedo every single time, I do think it's their duty to be like, yes, and this is the same tuxedo I've worn 20 times before, and that's because I'm an ecologically friendly king. You know what I mean? At least make like a advocacy out of it or something, like make it a message. Do you know how the tabloids always freak out when Kate Blanchett, like, wears a dress she wore, like, 20 years ago again, and it's like, "Yeah, I think it's gonna be okay." I think it's gonna be okay that she wore a Giorgio Armani gown, she looks fucking stunning, and again, 20 years later to a different event. Anyway, so I feel like if Leo was like, "Yeah, I wear this to literally every single award show I've ever been to," the tabloids would gobble that up. Gobble it up. Chic, lovely, great, okay. Navy, crazy, risk taker, bold. He's not like the other guys. You know what I mean? He does it his own way. Oh, and he doesn't. He does it exactly like the other guys. Although the theme tonight really seems to be black shirt. It's black on black on black, you know? If we're doing a white shirt, we're doing no tie. If we're doing a tie, we're doing a black. What did I just say? What did I just say? Although he's got that little pop of red, and I'm interested. Is that a little ribbon? Oh, it's a little bandana. I actually really like that detail. I love whatever this flower pin thing is. That's very actually. I retract my rudeness towards him. That's cute. Little flair, little personality, a little something special that feels like the film you're there to promote. I'm all for it. Okay, random cut to CNN. Thank you, Associated Press. I would like to see what the CNN correspondents are wearing, actually. You are so right. Thank you. Oh, and again, this is why I love the Associated Press because they're showing me random people in the background, weirdo shots on celebrities. This is actually what I want to see. At the end of I forget if it was like the VMA I forget what we were watching, but at the end of one of these live streams, the AP just cut to, like, all of the interns that worked at Red Car. It's actually very charming and cute. Let's see, let's see. We should be rounding into the end of this red carpet, because according to the internet, the show does begin in, like, 30 minutes. Oh, shut up, pros. Yeah, no, I didn't wanna pause that. I obviously wanna get out of this. Okay. I wonder if this is also Prada and if Prada is just doing this same silhouette on everyone, you know what I'm saying? Because Sadie Sink had the same, like a half shell on the front and then just, like, a strapped open back. Just curious, I don't know. Let's see if we can find Rose Byrne's dre oh, shit, fuck. God damn it. Okay, let's see if we can find Rose Byrne's dress credit BAFTA 2026. No, she took Vogue behind the scenes of something. She made a dazzling arrival. The Daily Mail would like you to know. Oh, okay. Vogue is gonna make it literally impossible for me to look at this article. No worries. No worries, no worries. And they have okay. It's Miu Miu. So Prada adjacent. Prada's baby sister. Gotcha. Makes sense. So Musha is to blame for both. Oh, you see the top. That's kind of stupid. I need to write like a laundry list of things that Substack needs to fix before I do this again. There's like 50 problems. Actually, I'm gonna start writing them down right now. Let's see. Where are the problems? Can't see live chat. Can't crop window that I'm sharing. Can't see how many people are watching. What else? I don't even know. Oh, you can't hear the sound of the video. I guess that's okay. Viewers, but not really. Can't hear sound of video. I guess write me a note on Substack if there's anything I'm missing that is problematic about this live viewing experience, this screen sharing. I will be sending them an email after. They asked for feedback on this experience, and boy do I have it. Nothing is updating. Nothing live is live. A lot of fur coats on this red carpet. I wonder if it's just because it's cold. I presume it's quite cold. Oh, look, quadruplets, doppelgangers, the roving pack of tuxedoed men roaming the red carpet. There's 100 of you watching. My God, it'd be nice if I could tell that from my computer. It'd be nice if I could see you talking. Okay. This blue is also proving to be a popular color this eve. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna look up the weather. London. London weather today. It's not that cold. It's 56. I guess it's a little cold. Uh, for me, a New Englander, 56 is balmy. I would presume it would be kind of for British people also. So no need for a fur coat. Oh, interesting brooch. It looks like a nail. Oh, he's taking a very casual approach. The rolled sleeve, the unbuttoned, not very laid back. Or is it unbuttoned, or is it just that's the neckline? I can't tell what this neckline is like. Oh, wow! Is this a first? First official couple red carpet appearance? Gracie Abrams, BAFTA's moment? Wow. Major. Hope he's got to take photos solo. Oh, no, he said, come on back. Her dress looks cute. I'm also guessing Chanel. She's usually a Chanel girly. Cute. Wild. I never thought I'd see the day. But it's very Timmy and Kylie making it official, you know? See, I love to see a PR person or just a BAFTA's employee in the background going about their life, doing their job. Love to see them. The unsung heroes of this event, you know? I can't believe I've been talking for 2 hours to myself into an abyss, and I've seen, like, maybe 2 dresses that were exciting to me that I Okay, this is good practice, and it was a good speed run for Oscars and Met Gala stuff, because it would be way more annoying if all this stuff was going wrong during, our prime time red carpets. No disrespect to the BAFTA, but I would not say that this is like a top mess, occasion. So it's good to work the kinks out now, I guess. Oh, that's another note I have. Thank you for myself for reminding myself that, it's weird how tiny my box is. My view is tiny. The screen share is huge. I just don't think I need to be so small. I feel like we could honestly kind of flip, be too small for the red carpet too. I don't know. It feels like there could be a better equilibrium achieved here, especially as like I don't know. It feels like if you're doing channel commentary stuff, and if I was post this on YouTube, it's like I should be the primary, because you have to do what's it called? Transformative content creation, right? Is kind of the rule on YouTube. So it's like you have to be talking most of the time. Like you can't just like be consuming and silently watching with your viewers. You need to be adding something to it. And so if I'm adding something to it, doesn't seem like I should be larger. So it seems less like we're just like ripping content. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. I love liquid metal. I don't really like the Strauss, but I do just like a liquid metal effect. I hate the shoe, gotta tell ya. Sometimes when we get a wrap shoe, I think there's just too much wrap. Like, for the amount of shoe it has, it's just, like, a lot of lacing, I feel like. Although I am okay, calm down, Ca see, this is what I mean, like, the cameramen are not given they're not fashion people, and they're not really given fashion directive, so I feel like they're like, egg purse." Like, everyone's gonna wanna see that, like, let's zoom in on that. It's actually, like, quite an old Simone Roach purse, like, it's been around for a minute, whatever. It's not the most interesting thing happening on this red carpet, but for a cameraman, I understand why you might think that it is. Oh, bolo tie. There's a decidedly anti-tie stance on this red carpet. I love the subtle glimmer to this blazer. Y'all see that rhinestoning? Genuinely, like, really an elegant sparkle. Like, snow I wonder what it is, like, if it's in the material itself? It doesn't look like rhinestones, right? It looks like a metallic thread almost. Wow. Of course, These are the questions I wish people would ask them in real life, but we're not I don't know. People are, like, scared about asking questions about clothes, I feel like, not woke. This is all one big advertisement for clothes as well, and, like, they're absolutely getting paid to talk about them. So, I don't like this. But it kinda touches on what we talk about in the newsletter often about, like, the built-in wardrobe malfunction, like, the strap sliding off the shoulder, the sleeve coming apart. I just don't I hate this dress also. I don't but this illusion mesh is, like, testing me. Yeah, I really do not like this dress. Well, it really just comes down to the top. I hate how they've done this illusion mesh top. Like, you could have just cut into a sweetheart neckline or something, and it would have been totally fine. That's interesting. I like the pattern on it. I mean, it's kind of just like a regular dress shape, but the pattern is interesting. I wonder who makes it. Still, nobody emailing me credits, which I think is kinda crazy. Apparently, they don't care about the BAFTAs. Yeah, all I've gotten is a Kirsten Dunst jewelry credit. And now that I'm looking at her full look, I will say again, I do think the jacket should be closed. I think it should be closed. It's really major, though. I don't love the skirt length. I don't love that I can see the entirety of her foot, but something to think about. Shirtless, bold, taking the no tie agenda to the extreme. No shirt. Not even a collar to put a tie around. Oh, yeah, I'll check to see if anyone let's see if anyone's chatting with me on Substack. Nope. Again, if you guys wanna talk to me, I have a note. I I have a note on Substack that says "BAFTA's live chat workaround," and if you respond to it, I will see you, and we can chat. If you have questions, if there's an outfit you wanna see again, if you wanna add your 2 cents or fight with me, I'm available. Mm, I feel like we're wrapping I feel like things are winding down because the official BAFTAs is now cut to, like, pre-recorded weird interviews. So I think it's coming to a conclusion. Well, we can dabble in the Associated Press till it's officially time. I think probably, I don't know, 20 more minutes, maybe 30 more minutes? 30 more minutes until official showtime, but I don't know. They might cut it before that. Oh, Cillian Murphy's wearing Ferragamo. Cillian? Cillian? British people? You tell me. I know it's hard one way or the other, but I always mix it up which one I'm supposed to do and which one I'm not supposed to do. Cute. Beauties. Let's see. Oh, yep, still 100 of you watching. It tells me 10 of you are watching. No worries. They're lingering on Bryan Cranston, huh? Again, love to see this PR woman in the background. Thank you. Thank you. I would like to see oh, not a PR woman. No, she is a PR woman. Okay. I just assumed she started walking to the camera where I'm like, "Oh, famous? Oh, that's cute." Now this I assume is Alessandro Michele, right? It just the ruffled layers, the lace screams and oh, I love that feather. Hello. Is this like a Philip Tracy, like, headpiece or something? Like, where did that come from? It feels very Ann Demmelmeister, no? It's very Hunter Schafer's top at the Vanity Fair after party in the Oscars. What was that, 3 years ago now? God, when was that? Now I really have to Google. Hunter Schafer. Yeah, you know what I wanna see. Yeah, 2023, 3 years ago, that's crazy. Time flies, man. I'm interested about these loops atop her breast. Did you see that? I'm sure you see what I'm saying? Just the I keep forgetting I can use my cursor to point at stuff. It's interesting to me the fabric doesn't attach to the top. 'Cause it's clearly that's the stuff that's giving this gown structure because you can see it in the skirt as well. Of course, we're too far away now for you to actually see it, but well, who's this over here with this turquoise hair? Interested in you. You can come back. This is great. This is like having a laser pointer in school, being able to just point at shit with my cursor. This is the one feature of the Substack live stream I'm enjoying. Okay. This is also the best part of Associated Press where they're like, what okay, what do we do? Let's just show you an empty carpet." We'll give them a minute, and then if nobody yeah, the official BAFTAs is also showing an empty carpet. Okay, let's give them. I'll give them a couple minutes to see if anything transpires, and then we'll probably call it for today. This was fun, though. 2 hours of yapping in the morning, all in a day's work. Thank you all for watching despite technical difficulties and the fact that I can't authentically engage or see you. It's been really fun, though. I love doing these live streams. And it's nice that we can finally, like, watch it together, which has been my greatest pet peeve of the YouTube experience. Although I should add that I applied this week for YouTube's doing, like, a new rollout of a screen sharing thing. It's only on, the phone, I think, so I'm gonna have to do which I hate doing everything I much prefer doing it on my desktop like this, but because 'cause I'm just a millennial and I don't like doing things on my phone. But they're only offering it in phone, and anyway, I think that'll be good too. Hopefully, I get accepted to that rollout program, and so we can test it out for Oscars and Met Gala and stuff, but this will work. I mean, this'll do it, huh? Not bad, okay. It seems like oh. Wait for it? Okay. I think we're all done here for today, unless anybody wants to urgently DM me something or add something on the note on Substack that I need to talk about immediately before we wrap it up here today, but oh, wait. I don't okay, I just got sucked into something on Substack that's irrelevant. I thought it was related to what we're doing here, and it's not. Okay, I think we're done. Thank you all so much for watching on this beautiful, rainy, snowy Sunday morning here in New York City. What a pleasure, what a privilege, what a joy. Love to see ya. Um, I think this will be up later if people wanna watch it back. I think I'll just publish it on Substack or something, and then maybe I'll publish it on YouTube too if I can. But yeah, I love it, and we will be back soon. Actually, let me quickly check my content calendar because I have one of those, which I find oppressive, but I do. Let me see if oh, yeah, next weekend we have the SAG Awards. Let's do that. Next weekend we have the SAG Awards Sunday, it'll be nighttime, people will be home having their Sunday scaries, so meet me back here next week, March 1st, and we'll do the SAG Awards together. I think that sounds like a grand old time. Okay, till then, love y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.